morning. I swear a lot.
Hello friends and welcome back to Limbus Company. So today, hard mirror dungeon, and I'm recording this on Saturday. Yeah, it is Saturday today, not Monday, for personal reasons. You don't require an explanation, just simply the fact that if something happens on Monday, it hasn't happened in this video and I don't know about it during this recording. So with that in mind, let's do an extraction, shall we? I'm thinking we see what we can get from Faust, even though I've already got that. I don't have that. I don't have that. I do have that. Okay, so I have most of the things here, but let's see what we can do. Maybe there'll be something fun. Doubtful, but you know, we'll see. Maybe we can get some ego. I don't think we have much ego with Faust. I think all we've got is 9-2. So some more ego would be nice. We're going to be using her in the next canto because she is one of the butlers. So I want more stuff. More stuff would be good. I don't think I'm going to get more stuff. I'm just putting it out there, but fuck it, whatever. Come on. That's not even Faust. That's still not Faust, and wait for it. That's not Faust. Fucking excellent. Okay, fine, whatever. Can't strike it rich all the time. Let's just head on to the fucking mirror dungeon then, because it's probably going to take a while. It is Ritornello. I don't know what that means. It's fine, but this is a hard mirror dungeon, and you don't get an extra bonus for doing the hard mirror dungeon. You can just use it to cash all of your weekly bonuses in at once, so that's pretty good. But the thing is, ladies and gentlemen, I've been, over the past couple of weeks, I've been doing easy mirror dungeons while going on the treadmill, so I've been doing it all on my phone, and I couldn't be fucking bothered whilst walking on the treadmill to try and spend my starlight on starter buffs, so I'm gonna do that now. Number of floor theme choices +1, yes, because it lowers the chance of picking a spoiler, because we have choices. Get more damage, yeah, please. Yeah, I'll take more damage dealt. Offense level +1. Oh, cool. These are pretty good, actually. Yeah, they are. Okay, all right. Well, more reason to invest in these, I suppose. Cool. Ritornello, let's do this. Identity level's 45. I don't have that, but and all star buffs active. I don't have that either, but you know what? Fuck it. Let's give it a go. I actually really don't care if I lose, so I'm just gonna give it a try. We want either blunt or burn because we are going to be using the lure team. Today's expression would be good, but it's after defeating an enemy, so that's not useful in certain circumstances. Temporal bridle would be quite good though. Temporal Bridle is seemingly really good for N-Corp, though. Though not all the N-Corp members use negative coins, so... But then again, the burn is kind of everything. Helterfly's Dream just fucking spreads it. Yeah, we'll go with that. Good stuff. And not you guys. Yes, you guys. Yes, this team. Yes, indeed. Plus, these two don't even use blunt. Well, you do. You don't. So, more burn is actually the better thing to lean in on. You don't want to be that. You want to be something else. I don't know, that. Probably won't come into play very much. We don't have a lot of gloom, but hey, better than nothing. Good. Let's get it started. Now, for most of the first floor, probably not going to show very much because the fights are going to be completely inconsequential and we can safely ignore them. What have we got here? Let's see, we could get a book. Oh, yes, it's a good fire book. Or lithograph, which is pretty useful. Getting a healing ego early on would be quite helpful. Or the fucking blue Zippo lighter. Yeah, that could be really useful. I forgot to equip egos. I hope I've got them all. Because I didn't check. I didn't even check slightly. We'll go automated factory for that potential Zippo lighter, because the sooner we get that, the better off we are, so we can just spam ego when we need it. Unfortunately, this floor is just filled with fucking slash damage, so whatever, I guess. Jesus Christ. I can't win rate with Otis in the team, or at least I need to be more careful. No chance. If we can keep a chain of that going, in fact, if we can get Faith, Sinclair will be set and we will absolutely breeze through this. I'm fairly confident anyway. That will be a hard carry. We just gotta get it. A whale fills the forest. You can't help but wonder what it's so sorrowful for. Maybe it's because there's a big box in it with blood hands. There's a coffin in the middle of the woods that has been tied with multiple cords and ropes in what appears to be a desperate attempt to keep its contents from escaping. However, the coffin continues to rumble and creak. Do we do bleed, really? Not that I know of. Fuck it. Ego can be fused or sold, so it's fine. And it's a wrath check, which we're very good at. With each rope that's untied, the wail grows louder. You feel sympathy for the trapped being. Undoing the ropes, you begin to weep along with their wailing. One undone knot accompanies sorrow. One undone knot accompanies lamentation. When the last is released, you discover that there is no one inside. Perplexed, you examine the interior and find a single red-jeweled beetle. Which is the blood cleric? Yeah, wound cleric, close enough.
이 정도는 쉽죠.
I don't think we have a single bleed skill in this team. I'm just gonna quickly look through. I won't subject you guys to it. Nah, if we had Enclair, or if we put in the one who fausts, we would, but we don't, so whatever. Not as if we're trying to spec into bleed anyway. We're specking into burn. Burn all the way. Nothing but burn.
최선을 다할게요.
Everything to cinders. Go home. You guys are fucking lame. Yes, you are. Fucking lame. Oh, bodied. Oh, God. Oh, no, Sinclair, please, he's just a child.
그럼에도 멈추고 싶지 않아. 나보다 잘 타는 걸.
I love Perfected Death Fist because it actually does a decent amount of damage. Considering how underwhelming Gregor's lure identity is, it's very nice to see him land some proper hits with that and actually do some real damage. Now, is it like Dawn Claire or End Claire levels of damage? Fuck no. But it's pretty good. I dig it. Onwards and upwards, or downwards, because we took the southern path, but shut up, I don't care. I don't know if it's just me, but I think Sinclair's voice tends to be deeper as Dawn Claire. And I don't know why. Like, obviously it's the same voice actor, he's just lowering his voice for it, but I wonder if they're trying to channel Pilip a little bit more there, make him sound a little more similar. I think it works. If that is the intended effect, I think it is working. But it's interesting. A field of white, yet somehow dark flowers is ahead. The sky is red, the air windy and bleak. One giant flower flutters amidst the field. It resembles a person waving from afar. No, thank you. You look away and continue on your path. The massive flower begins shaking violently, perhaps in an attempt to catch your attention. It appears a tad unnatural, a tad unsettling. You gather the gawking sinners and escape the field of flowers. No, because that would give me the white gossypium or whatever the fuck it's called, and that gift sucks. I don't want my staggers taken away. They're very fucking useful. Upgrade the shit out of this, obviously. Inflict a total of 5 burn between all enemies. When activating Wrath Resonance, and randomly inflict a total of 8 burn. We're doing a lot of Wrath, and we're hitting people a lot. That's very good. This is going to be an unfocused encounter. It's going to be fucking easy. What would it be for this one? Maybe, oh, it's this. Oh, it's not even unfocused. Well, look how stupid I am. What kind of moron am I? Just gonna absolutely send this fucker to the Shadow Realm. God, you guys are so screwed. Oh, hold up. Wait. Oh. It's like 200 damage or something, I'm pretty sure. Now I hit both of them, and that one's dead. And this one ain't feeling much better. Oh, fun times. Easy. Floor 1, cleared. Floor 2 will be roughly as easy. It's probably around floor 3 that this will actually get difficult. This one seems okay. Yeah, enemy level goes up by 3, but it only increases their defense skills, and that's usually, not always, but usually not a problem, and I really want that Zippo lighter. I really do. Very good. You can start building that up over time. Ego resource for 3 different affinities, or a random ego gift. Considering we've got the Zippo lighter, I reckon ego gifts. Lean in. Ah, today's expression. Delightful. Sticky muck would counteract durable a bit. 4 offense level down to enemies with burn for the turn. Yeah, that's really good. Could really do with that. Falling flowers. I hope we don't have to fight those T-Corp fuckers, because they are a pain in the ass. What do you got for me? Child within a flask. Child within a flask just gives us the ability to spam ego in the future. That combined with the lighter is going to leave us in good seeing. Because we're not getting much of like these, for instance, but we may start to get them naturally, which will improve matters significantly. Onward. Just punch your way through, guys. It'll be fine. Robots? Oh, indeed, rather. How quaint. Oh, my goodness. You're all shit and you're dumb and get out of my face. All good. Now, I do want to get some form of healing ego, definitely. Because we will start to take a hit here and there, and it will start to wear us down. I don't really want to spend cost on resting. That'd be a huge pain. It's a big nuisance. I'd rather spend it on big ego gifts for big gains, big business, big prizes, big damage. Burn them all. Oh, it's gonna suck for you. Yep. Already staggered. I love it every time. Oh. He didn't know I hit him. Pinpoint logic circuit. Yes. Yes. Good stuff. While things are easy, we do want to amass as many ego gifts as possible. Lessons I've been applying to Hades as well. You don't do a trial of the gods on, like, fucking Elysium. Unless you're good, I suppose. I'm not good, so hence that bit of advice, yeah. Sometimes I see an ID in this game and I like look at them and I'm like, I don't really believe that you would be as strong as you actually are. But in terms of Rhodia, I truly believe it. She stands with such confidence, and I don't know, the way she swings with such confidence as well is like, I truly believe not only that Rhodia is a director of Lure, but that she has the skills to back it up. I don't know, I can just see it. And I really appreciate it. I really like Rhodia, really do. If she wasn't the director, then I'd say Ishmael should be the director, because Ishmael could absolutely be a Lure director, and I think she'd do a fucking bang-up job of it. Rhodia makes for a really good Lure director. In the middle of a quiet and peaceful forest, a delicate tree branch is placed. A small fairy with a green glow sits atop it. Saying no words, the fairy waves us, inviting us to come over and take a break. It looked like it was smiling. Might have been dancing. Sinking. But we don't use sinking. Take a momentary break. The fairy waves to bring us closer. It seemed to be guiding us to a more comfortable place, or maybe that was what we wanted to believe. Our feet were hurting from the long journey. Ooh, what will you do? Get closer. Win 2 ego gifts. The fairy's smile stretches into an eerie grin. The strangeness didn't need to be pointed out for everyone to share the same sentiment. Even though we knew we shouldn't trust things by the looks, we still fell for it. We'll have to pay the price for it. Yeah, we'll be fine. Win the battle to gain ego gifts, Midwinter Nightmare, and Eldtree Snare. No rewards upon defeat. I hope we don't fight fucking Kim at the end of this, or we're gonna have problems. Oh god, Fey Lantern. Oh, fuck this thing, seriously. So annoying. It's not hard, but if you don't have enough damage output, you're fucked. I think I had a Fey Lantern fight go wrong and still won, but it was such a goddamn slog. I hated it so much. And it's even more frustrating if you happen to accidentally get White Gossipium while fighting this thing, because one of the best ways to deal a lot of damage to it is to stagger it in this phase, and if you fail to do that, the fight does drag on a bit. That tree is floating in the air. That's very funny. I don't know, I find that very humorous. Fight the tree with your own tree! This, like, bearing in mind, I only have like 2 Gregor egos, but this is definitely my favorite one so far. It's very nice. I just like how it is. Alright, I believe we might be able to body him in a single turn. Especially now that's happened. This will be a lot of damage as well. Yup. Oh boy. Yeah, you're dead, buddy. Sorry. So sad. You'll get over it, I'm sure. She uppercutted the tree. Knocked that fucker flying. Good times. Seagull! When hitting and dealing HP damage to an enemy with a skill, inflict 3 sinking potency. If the skill's affinity was gluttony, inflict 5 instead. That's actually really good. Attack skills, except ego skills that inflict sinking potency or count, deal 5% more damage for skills with 2 or less coins, or 2 minus coins? I don't know. Gain Clash Power 1 and deal plus 10% more damage instead. It would be good for a sinking team if we had such a thing. Let's use Snag Harpoon because we haven't used this since the Kanto, and that might be cool.
순식간에 끝내줘.
See if it changes.
내가 찾은 나만의 항해 방식.
Yeah, very nice. I still really wish she had smacked the heart with her shield. Like, did the actual proper full ego animation, because that would have been very cool. But it really didn't need to be there. Like, that wasn't necessary. It's just a stupid thing that I want. That is all it is. Ah, fun. The long-necked thing has a hammer on its head. It resembles a toy, but it's definitely an abnormality. And the way it stood, it looked like it could just fall over. It'd be weird. And as suspected, its head hit the floor. It was very funny. The flask on its back may have to be filled for this hammer to be lifted back up. Fill it with blood. Now, who has the most blood? Well, I guess it's going to be Rodian, I guess. Okay. Fills with red, and is pretty happy about it. We got Voracious Hammer, which gets us more costs, which is very nice. I really need to get a healing ego. I don't think any of these sinners can heal other sinners in combat with ego at the moment. Oh, fuck me. Oh, I'd rather die. God damn it. Well, you know what? I dare say we can start him off proper, can't we? I'm gonna have Ishmael use Snag Harpoon, actually, to slow the fox down. It'll make next turn easier. Might use a fair bit of ego just to make this easier, because fuck this thing, seriously, I hate it. Very cool abnormality, but I hate fighting it with a passion. Alright, go for it. Good shit, good start. Now Ishmael can slow him down, which means next turn we get to pick our interactions more precisely. Boom. Good hit, good hit. I appreciate it. It's decent damage, actually. Here we go. Yeah, this is gonna hurt, by the way. Spoiler alert. Oh. Good shit. Can we spread out a bit of this damage? 2 staggers. Very nice. And one of them's dead. Good start. Which we want to jump on as soon as possible because that rupture and sinking is not for one. Make sure that one dies and make sure that one dies. That one will probably die from effervescent corrosion anyway, so it all works out. Oh yeah, fuck him up. Very good. You'll love to see it. No chance for you, except there was totally a chance of him winning, but fortunately he didn't win. So it all worked out. We're gonna lay the offensive as quickly as we can and just body this thing. Luckily we're fighting it now rather than later, hey. So if we're fighting this at high level, I think I'd lose. Straight up. Sorted. And then we'll set him on fire and raise his stagger threshold so that when the stagger hits, we can really dump on him. Very nice. Good, good. Oh, I do believe you're staggered, aren't you, old chap? Oh, that's a fucking shame, isn't it? Yeah, we're gonna lose SP. Fuck you. Absolutely lean in. Wait. Not in a gate. Red kick, so we can get whispers. I don't think we'll stagger him this turn, but it will bring us closer. And that's what matters. That's a lot of damage he just took, and indeed, his body did stagger. He's gonna suffer a lot of damage on the end turn. He sure fucking is. And right now, I
이
guess.
승부를 퍼부어주도록 하지.
That's quite a bit of damage. Foxy boy, you got nothing. Old umbrellas lined up around the fox. He's like, fuck, dude, my umbrellas, what have you done? The umbrellas look like they've been standing there for wings know how long trying to protect the fox, but it certainly doesn't seem like they're doing a very good job at it. Then a sinner slowly walked toward it. The fox noticed the sinner approaching, but it doesn't growl, nor does it happily relax. It stays still, keeping its ever-constant place. Who approached the fox? Magic bullet fire. Cool. I just walked toward the fox before getting under a worn umbrella. Despite being an umbrella, it allowed numerous drops of rain to fall through it. Chilling winds and damp air brushed against the sinner under the umbrella. But Otis raised their head up to see the sky, making a profound smile, as if the sinner knew the rain will stop someday. All well, the umbrellas aren't here, so whatever. Otis loses 10 SP. There was literally no reason to do that. Very good. Very nice. Pleased. Well, at least we probably won't have to deal with that later. I'm happy. I'm torn because I do want Charred Disc, but they'd be getting 4 levels up and final power +1, whereas with this one, they'd only get 2 level up with base power +1 and defense level +1. Yeah, Crown of Roses, it does make sense, doesn't it? I want another ego gift. Maybe it'll be good. I don't know. I'll never tell. Oh, Eclipse of Scarlet Moss. That is good. Yeah. Alright, very nice. Slices and dice as if we wanted to fight Kim. Oh. Or Emotional Judgment. I really don't want to fight the Toad. That thing is fucking annoying. I'd rather fight Kim than the Toad. Straight up. Fuck it. Oh, yeah, fuck it. Upon hitting an enemy with a skill that inflicts bleed potency or unique bleed, or with a Wrath affinity skill. Alright, that's significantly more useful now. Yeah, that's significantly more useful. Alright, that's worth doing. Because we use quite a bit of Wrath. I am going to heal everyone, because they've all just taken some knocks. May as well. If I lose a member of this team, things become quite dicey, so I'd like to avoid that. It's a dark cityscape, but the buildings are well lit because there's a giant fucking kaiju of a sheep crackling with electricity. It appears that they are being powered by the massive buzzing cloud at the center. The cloud has a head and 2 pairs of legs, and it resembles a sheep. The electric sheep seems to be in pain. Is it being siphoned of its power? The building's blacked out in an instant. The electric sheep dashed off into the distance, propelling a thunderous cry. In the unlit town, weeps of the lightless fill the air. A tiny object rests where the electric sheep once was. After defeating an enemy by using an MV affinity or slash damage skill, raise the unit's slash skill power by 2 for the next 2 turns. That's fine. We're not going to get a lot of use out of it. It's good for Sinclair and Ryoshu for sure, but other than that, not a lot going on. I'm going to stick to these. There's a massive winged marble statue. Its arms and legs, arms and head are not made of stone though. Instead, a translucent and solid light shimmers there. The shimmering mirage-like head is blowing a trumpet. One of its arms wields a blade. What could this statue be commemorating? Slash ego gift, keywordless ego gift. May as well make our slash users better. Who will step forth? Not the slash users, funnily enough. Well, actually, I guess you could. We'll get Rodeo to take care of it. She's very good. Indeed, you lower your head and pray and you hear the sound of trumpets, but you don't look up, you just take in the sound, because that's what's supposed to happen when you pray. All allies healed for 20 HP and SP, that's fucking good. Deceptive Accord, earned.
얼마나 집중할 수 있냐에 따라 달렸지.
Only apply to 5th deployed identity. If there is a 3+ speed difference between this unit and the enemy targeted by this unit, deal plus 15% more damage with slash skills. Oh, we can make use of that, I'm sure. Where is Sinclair on the list? He's 4th. Alright. We want Sinclair getting that. Let me just check his skills real quick. Slash Pierce. And that's a slash. Okay. Slash Pierce. Alright, it's the same. Yeah, we'll give it to Sinclair then. He'll probably make more use of it. Probably. Making Blazing Strike more powerful is only a good thing. Ah, pirates. But politified pirates. You're already doing that. You love to see it. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
멈추고 싶지 않아.
Run for the hills. Oh, jeez.
타올라라.
Oh. Oh, he didn't take that much damage, but it still hit pretty hard. I'd hate to be them, but I love to be me. You know it. Oh god, Sinclair, that was disgusting. I loved it.
쓸모가 없군.
Do it every single fight, please. Oh god, not this guy. I wipe everything. Cleaning is enjoyable. I like to be the same as others. I am frankly troubled. The model next to mine boasted that it has multiple parts that others don't. Is that what makes one special? Am I special the way I am? You are not special! Am I not special, not special, not special? After giving a lagged reply, it suddenly began tearing off all the cleaning gadgets from its body and crashing into walls. It rubbed its body on other objects while sparks flew off as if it was trying to attach things to it. It only stopped after a while. Maybe I wanted to be special. It had already disappeared when the empty voice seemed to have reached the ears. Well, I got a illusory hunt, so it all works out, doesn't it? I guess. Absolutely ruined that poor little robot just for the sake of getting some damage up at the start of focused encounters. It's the fucking crabs! We're doomed! Doomed! But the riffs, though! Take them down.
1번.
Rattle 'em, boys! I say boys, most of the team is women, but shush.
보냈고.
Not even close. Come on. Come on. Bring me your strongest opponent. Please don't. I actually don't want it. I really don't. Fuck it, I guess. We'll just deal with Kim, whatever fucking... If it is even Kim, it looks like it might be because it's Pride. But... I don't think we'll struggle that badly.
끈하네.
Kim himself is not that tough, and we're not fighting him at the end. It is Kim, though. I'm not going to pretend I'm not a little concerned. He is also going quite fast. I reckon we're going to want to snag harpoon him. Where's Paralyzer? You're not using... Oh, you are using Paralyzer. Yeah, make sure that don't go nowhere. Sinclair's not feeling too confident. That's fine. We just need to win some of these early clashes. That's all. There we go. Let's see if we can get Whispers going. Start raising SP. We'll land some good hits to begin with and get things going from there.
완벽한
Pinpoint Blitz is clutch as fuck. I have noticed that fucking Rhodia's right on her fucking stagger threshold, which is a little scary. This bind will help.
내가 찾은 나만의 항해 방식.
I found it's a good way to ensure a decent result against Kim is to slow him down. It does concern me how much his SP is dropping though. It really does concern me because he's going to be rolling max. Big hit. We're going to want to land a stagger as soon as possible. And yet, despite all this, I would still rather fight Kim than the fucking Toad, because I hate that stupid Toad. So annoying. We're definitely going to want to get Otis to keep applying Dark Flame, because that will just provide a lot of damage, which we need. No good clashes on you, that's fine. You're on bind duty this turn. I reckon you can make Stigmatize work. We shall see. Not much luck there, but that's fine. Ardor Blossom Star. Set him on fire. You know what? Lean in on that there burn, shall we, Pilgrim? And you give people some SP. And you fire.
조심. 1번.
I think we'll be alright. I think we've already got him on the ropes, and we'll have a stagger soon. And we can keep stacking the burn damage. And yeah, we'll just go downhill from here for him, surely. Close. Very good. Big burn, you love to see it. No chance of beating that in a million years.
당신을 인도해주진 못해도 따뜻하게 안아줄 수는 있어요.
Good stuff. And that did raise his stagger threshold, which is very good. Shame that roll tails, but it's still slash damage. It should still do quite a bit.
예술의 방울경이지.
Yeah, fair amount, I suppose. Wait for it. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Yeah, that's alright, yeah, that's pretty good. Overthrow is fucking scary. Okay, I didn't realize how scary that attack got. Yeah, that's pretty terrifying. That's right, Gregor, mug him. Mug him. Let's go, mug him. Guns killed the samurai, even though that's not a samurai, but shush.
이 싸움을 끝내주겠어.
Okay, so he's staggered. You get attack power up because that'll help. Lean in, everyone. Actually, better yet, give people SP. Yeah, that'll be good. Good damage. And then you hit him with the thing with the critical. Lots of damage. More damage. More damage.
저 태그도 안내해주지.
$284, but he has got Yield My Flesh going now, but he shouldn't survive to the next turn. Having said that, he doesn't have any burn. Apparently we weren't applying count, which is a shame, but you know, it's whatever. And we're pretty much hopeless against everything now, so we're probably gonna have to ego spam in order to win. But I do that a lot anyway, so I don't think anyone's particularly surprised to see that. Oh! Oh! The upset! I dare say! Fiery down. When hitting an enemy with a Lust Affinity skill or a skill that inflicts burn potency or unique burn, inflict 3 burn potency. That honestly does seem like the best one, taking everything into consideration. I don't want that. These mounting trials are pretty rough. That just makes them more durable. Fine. Cool. If the enemy has 20 plus burn potency, current burn potency on enemy times 2. Lovely. Gain 50 to 75 cost, 33% chance to gain a random tier 1 to 3 burn ego gift. Yes, please. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. The reason I want to go with tearful things is because I know for a fact there won't be any spoilers in there. Fuck it. Rhodia needs a little bit of healing. Yes, she does. We'll sort that out first. Yeah, Rhodia. Oh boy. Yeah, it got pretty bad for you. Yeah, it got pretty bad, but you're alright now. Refresh. Homeward, bingo. That's exactly what I wanted. Sorted. Very good. Yeah, a lot more neutrals now, and are struggling. Blind Obsession will put some work in, I'm sure.
종원, 조명이 전멸하는 저곳으로. 파도가 모든 것을 쳐부술 거다.
That fucking dream-devouring Silk Current is such a bastard. I have such trouble fighting him, because I fought him once off-camera in the mirror dungeons, and he actually kicked my ass. I won, but he killed like 3 sinners, and it was on easy, like simulation difficulty mirror dungeon. And he still beat my ass, which was concerning. Excellent. The damage. Oh, incredible.
제가 묻었네요.
Good stuff. Yeah, it is a good team. Yeah, I like this team. Imagine if these were all level 45, we'd be dusting this. And if I actually thread spun, there he goes. Thoughts for the future, hey. Ooh, these are some rewards. Hello. Gain 12 to 18 additional starlight upon completing the mirror dungeon. I mean, it is a tier 5 reward, so yeah. Why not? A giant lizard-like thing with the cold skin of a machine stands before us. Its long tail, shaped like a human hand, bends in all directions before straightening to point at me, which might be the most intimidating thing it could have done. The heavenly commander is who I serve. It is the duty of the commander's servant to follow commands. Tell me what you command. Ooh. I don't command anything. Ah, what are you gonna do about that, stupid? Yeah, because we have magic bullet fire, so get wrecked. I did not give it any command. None can go without giving any commands. Watching its tail sway menacingly, we hastily waved our hands and gave an excuse. Your command is understood. I now see what you meant. Could something we said have elicited a response? The command shall be carried out. It placed a mysterious object before leaving. Okay. Thorny path. These bullets are infallible. When hitting and dealing HP damage to an enemy with a skill that inflicts sinking potency, inflict 3 sinking potency and 2 sinking counter at turn end, which is really good if you're running sinking, once per enemy per turn. When activating Lust Absolute Resonance, inflict 2 sinking potency and 3 sinking counter all enemies or 4 abnormalities random part at combat start. That's actually good for us because we use Lust Resonance, so that's, yeah, really handy. Wonderful. I didn't notice until now that Dante has Dante written on their fucking coat. I don't know why that's silly to me, but it is. I find that very funny. And what's my name? Looks at hem of coat. Dan T. Okay. This will have an effect, I'm sure. Oh my god, the damage. Holy shit. I know it's spread across 5 targets, but still, fuck. Wow. Alright, chair time. Is there anything to enhance? Yeah, a couple things. 4 burn potency, that remains the same. I think if that gets upgraded again, it becomes really good. 2.5 times. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll have a bit of that. Yeah, thank you very much. That could be useful. Fuck it. We're about to fight a boss. We might want to have the best things we can. Yeah, and if it's that fox, then I want to definitely make sure we've got the best things we can. Please don't be the fox. I don't want to deal with it. Thank fuck for that. Okay, right, this I can deal with. Start by focusing on stacking burn. That's all we need to do. Yeah, it did. Damage was done already. But it is also doing scary things. I don't like scary things. But we are getting 2 damage up. Yes, that's very good. Do the extra damage. Fire the bullet. Make it happen, lads. We've got this. Yes. That was a lot of bleed. Holy shit, we applied a lot of bleed. Okay. So we've accidentally got a bleed build as well. Lovely. No chance. Absolute joke. It's because we used all Wrath skills last turn, wasn't it? Which applied a lot of bleed as a result. All of our little effects mean we're just doing a little bit more damage to Verifin each time, and it all adds up, even if he does have over 1,000 health. Now slow him down, because fuck that guy, what a loser. There we go, head broken. Good stuff. Now he's very angry and is using his wriggling body parts to do stuff. Oh, I dare say. Yep, have him. Bleed. Bleed. Lots of bleed. Oof. That's a lot of damage. Ooh. Close. Fucking hell. Oh my god, she lost. Oh, she might. Very nearly died. Very close to dying, in fact. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. Might want to be a little bit more careful, hey? That attack absolutely bodied her. That was a lot of damage. It starts to coil up and, like, do stuff. Someone should punch it. Tempting. I mean, that'll just do it automatically, so yeah. Otis shot it and it was like, ow! It loses 3 self-charge and it gains fragile. He's got 2 self-charge now. Okay. Because we had that event, Rhodia isn't fucking staggered, but I don't want her clashing with anything. It doesn't matter what the chances are or how good they are. She ain't doing it. Not now. Not after that. That was too spooky. 5 spooky, 3-7. There we go. Oh boy, Ryoshu. Oh, that was a bad hit. Yeah. That was a bad hit. That kind of took her from full health to 0 health, like, immediately. Oh, these are all bad. All of them will give them more max HP. And they're already getting 30% extra max HP, so they're going to have 60% in total. Offense level +4, defense level +3, offense level 6, defense level +6, defense level +9, max HP +30%. May as well get ashes to ashes, I suppose. I'm gonna get the cost, because I think we're gonna need to start healing people, and we don't have a lot of cost. Oh, that's a bad idea, isn't it? Yeah, it is. We're gonna do it, though. What's the worst that could happen? If I lose, I don't care that much. Like, if the main team dies, like, actually straight up loses a fight, then I'll just cash out of the dungeon, because no other group of sinners is gonna be able to do it, right? I will consider that, like, a loss. I failed, and just fucking leave it there, because this is not realistically gonna win with another team. This isn't the easy, mirror dungeon, so no one's being leveled up automatically. So there's not going to really be a second chance, is there? If I fail, I fail. Defeating an enemy with a burn effect. 2 allies with skills that inflict burn bonus, you gain 1 damage up. Sure, why not? It'll help us in unfocused encounters. I'll leave the shop now. Goodbye! Let's go here. Maybe we can get some bonuses. Oh, it's this guy. Damp and slippery. This is the Emerald Forest. A green rain was pouring down, seeming quite sticky. You see someone next to you holding a large piece of grass, like an umbrella. What a fool. Oh dear, I'd advise against being hit by this rain. Come on, get under this umbrella, all of you. If you stand in the rain, you might melt down head first. Win the battle to earn 2 poise gifts. I'm gonna weather the rain and leave, thank you. I don't want to fight him, and I don't need poise gifts. What will you do? Can anyone beat this? No? Alright, here's what we do. Don Quixote, take one for the team, please. God, oh dear, they're being spoiled. The tall fairy runs at us with jovial motions, holding the umbrella still. It reveals a concealed arm stained with blood. It was running in a hurry, and the long arm is stretched toward us, trying to snatch us by the neck. All allies lost 30 SP.
역경을 이겨내야 진정한 영웅인 법. 다음에 다시 가보세.
That's not a good start. We didn't even get the gift either. We got nothing. Oh boy. That's not great. Oh my, it's the fucking mermaids. Yeah, I remember now. Oh dear. If we manage to stagger most, if not all of them, the next turn we'll want to go for Whispers. Bring everyone back. Oh my god, the damage though. I think the more surprising thing is that none of them are dead. Shows how strong they're getting. They're mostly staggered. Alright, we can work with that. Even that is hopeless. Wow, fuck. Okay. Is it Ardor Blossom start time? Just about. Can I have 2? Does this risk... I mean, I guess, but... God, we just cannot stand up to his attacks. They are just too strong. That's really scary. Okay. Well, given the current situation, use up some of your shitter attacks. While also doing damage. We'll go from there. Good. I really hope she doesn't corrode on Silk Current or we might be in trouble. This should do some damage, though. But these mermaid soldiers are quite strong. Yeah, a little bit. Good. Good, okay. And that helps everyone else at least. Consider how powerful this one mermaid is that Ishmael had to use 2 different kinds of ego just to stand up to it. Technically we needed to use 3, but fortunately Ishmael staggered it. But fuck, that's dangerous. They're getting pretty tough. This is why Ardor Blossom Star and 4th Match Flame are so important to us, because of their high clash values. We need them to survive this. Yeah, I had a feeling this would happen. Oh no, it did leave. Okay, cool, good. All right, cool, nice. That was tough. That was quite tricky. Not tough as in like we were in danger of losing, but tough as in, yeah, I'm having to pull out the stops a little bit, which is concerning. I don't think I can take that, frankly. Or it would cost way too much. Go down here. Use Sunset Blaze so you can hit multiple targets, and it should be fine. Because I also want turns where I'm not using ego attacks, so I can get some of my fucking resources back, because we spend so many on encounters like this. And what we want to spend them on is the boss fights, because that's when they're actually fucking crucial. But at the same time, I'm not going to let the sinners just get killed. That doesn't help me either. Ooh, that's handy. Nice. Lovely. Ah, a little bit of poise. I'm thinking this, because if I can get that burn gift, that'd be lovely. Ah, chart disc! Let's go! 4 fence level down. That probably won't do much, but it's something to curb their power. It's more than nothing. I'm gonna go the path of least resistance, straight up.
벌써 화끈하네.
Cannot afford to be getting into big fights now. It's too dangerous. Oh, cool. Ah, good. And good for you. And how was it? Piss. Why do all of her attacks hit the back row? It's really fucking annoying, actually. Big damage. And the follow-ups. And he'll stagger this turn, die next turn. We should be fine. Yeah. God, imagine if I have to fight Ricardo at the end of this. I think I'll cry. I don't even know if that's possible. I hope it isn't. I really fucking hope it isn't. Take that, you stupid whale. Off you go. I guess it would be pretty funny if Ricardo was at the end of this, though. I think I'd appreciate it for the comedic value. If not for my chances of success. Could these 5 appendages protruding from the urn be a palm? They actually look more like limbs, but okay. Or is it a naked person who put their head into the golden urn? What did this person see in the urn to cause them to shove their face into it? And if that wasn't enough, the whole body turned into a hand that tries to grasp everything it can. If it finally takes hold of everything in the world, will its grip loosen at last? I'm gonna hug it. Why not? Fuck it. Who will hug it? Otis, because she has a guaranteed success and is the only one who can. To hug is to embrace another. The fingers that were stretched to grasp things clasped with another's appendages for the first time. Between the quietly laced appendages there was a warmth of blood beginning to circulate. Like that, the rigid greed loosens. Good. Gain 50 cost. Golden urn. I don't think I can use this anymore. Oh no, it's good. Gain 20% cost after winning a combat encounter. Having said that, I'm going to avoid all combat I can. Sound of heavy rocks. It's another fucking hand. Noticing a pattern? Scraping against each other. What look like palms are made of black rocks. At the tip of the fingers attached to the palms are smaller palms and smaller fingers. It reaches out with the hand of the hand. Well, I don't need a charge gift, but I guess I'll try for it. Who will step forth? Otis, obviously. The true desire of its countless handshakes is a senseless one, so even the hand that requests endless stream of handshakes must learn to sometimes let it flow past it, because we must all one day return with nothing in our palms. Oh, wrist guards. How very deep. Allies with 5+ charge count gain 1 damage up. Okay, if the ally has Pride Affinity attack skills, gain 2 damage up instead. I think they still need charge to make that happen, I don't know for sure. Is it going to be more mermaids? Because if so, this will take a while. Yes, but not the ones I was expecting. Okay. And it is unfocused. Okay, and most of these are basically all of them except that. Okay, interesting. One of them staggered. That's something. It's a start. That's hopeless, I have noticed. Give that a go, because you'll get the negative. That's completely hopeless, because your SP is fairly low. Have that be that instead. Have that be that instead. We are burning through ego resources. I need to be a bit more careful about this. We're gonna start doing a lot of damage, and getting back some of our resources as well, which is crucial. Hopefully we can win the rest of this fight without using another ego attack, because I just don't want to spend it anymore. Alright, damage, kill them now. Oh, this'll kill him. This'll kill him. Yeah. That was a critical as well. Good times, but he lost 35 SP on that attack, which is awful. Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna get the ego resources because I think we might need them, yeah. Might just need them. Because we're coming up to the end now. This one will be a heal, everyone. And then I think, we'll do a heal every, is it necessary? Nah, just heal Sinclair on the second one. Bloody gadget. Would be useful to have, but would it be better to enhance some of the shit we've already got? But they're gonna have a lot of health, so more damage would be important. Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna get it. Heal Sinclair because he's very prone to dying anyway. Like, we all talk about how ridiculous Dawnclair is, and it is ridiculous, but he is very fragile. That can't be upgraded. Cool, that saves me some trouble. I think this gets a lot better if it's upgraded. Yeah, because it just inflicts burn potency on all enemies with burn. So it becomes a lot better, and we can upgrade this. Or this. A lot of extra damage up. And that's, well, let's have a look at our gifts, actually. Select a keyword. Burn. Yeah. What have we got here that we don't need? Arm guards. And, yeah, we'll give that a go. Confirm. Polarization is very good. Very good, I remember, yes. I fear that this is either going to be fucking Gas Harpoon Ahab or the trio. And if it's if it's the trio, I think I'm truly fucked. If it's Gas Harpoon, we might be alright. If it's Ricardo, I'm doomed. What do you got? Now carve yourself in my stead. You fucking maggots. I need to remind myself to deal with this. Gains offense level and defense level every time this unit gains other characters' ego, loses SP when losing certain skill clashes. If not, a minus 45 SP, heal at 15 SP. If panics, recover from panic, reset SP to 0 and gain 2. Attack power up and defense power up. Pip's ego, I remember this is a particularly bad one. But it was particularly bad for me before because I didn't have any ego to work with. But this is still quite a powerful attack. Thanks to that fucking, yeah, ego, literally. So what's the offense level that we're working with? That's 44, and what's this? 44. 19 plus 22. 21 plus 16. That's 21 plus 16, yep. Let me just compare them again. And that's 19 plus 22. That's stronger. Weight of guilt is the big problem here. Blazing Strike. I'd like to slow her down. Yep, and then these guys can just do attacks. Yeah, we can go in. At least we get a really cool fucking song to end this, this Mirror Dungeon run with. The only downside is I'm gonna have to wait for the money, but that's fine. Millie are very good about this sort of thing. They are. I do appreciate it. It is noticed and appreciated, because they could easily tell me to fuck off if they wanted to. Every time I've been like, hey, can I have the money from that video? They'd be like, no. Lamau. But they don't, and I greatly appreciate them for it. Oh my god, I can't believe it. How, oh, 2 tails and you succeeded. Fuck. Amazing. Big hit. Okay. Good start. Good, that solves that problem. If we just continue absolutely dominating her on this, all of her bonuses will fall apart. Good. I don't know which phase is the hardest, but I will say during my run through of Canto 5, I probably struggled with the first phase the most. That's where I took most of my damage. So I think this could go quite well. But bear in mind, she is being buffed to hell and back by the mirror dungeon, so it is a little spooky. Good that she failed those. Pip's ego will go down. Yep, it's down to 13. The only downside is we are going to have to use an ego attack practically every time to contest Way of Guilt. Maybe we don't, but I just don't want to risk it, I guess is the key point. And some of these attacks might actually be quite difficult to contest. Yeah. Magic Bullet Fire could help us, and then we could have Mr. Grigor himself use Bygone Days to get people's SP back up, and then have everyone else just swing at her. And that could work out. She's only got one part, because, you know, she's a humanoid, not an abnormality, which means all bleed and burn effects will be applied to her in her entirety, and a lot of damage will be done.
여전히 무섭고 겁이 나. 그럼에도 멈추고 싶지 않아.
She's going to stay at 99 burn for practically the entire fight, and when the Dark Flame starts to pick up, she's going to suffer like you wouldn't believe. But I think it gets reset every single phase, so we can't exactly just sit on it and be chill. Gonna have to fight. No chance.
이 불 또한 예술의 황홀경이지.
Nice. Good stuff. What a great fight. I love this fucking fight. It's so good. Both fights. The trio and this fight. I love them both. They're fantastic. Good stuff. And she's staggered. Dare I say it, lads and lasses, shall we beat her ass? I think we shall. Lean in on damage, get to the next phase. See what we're dealing with. Probably should have managed Otis's a bit more, actually, but it's fine. Lots of damage.
일발장전.
Detonate Magic Bullet is fine, gets more bullets. Sunset Blade isn't as useful in this fight because there aren't going to be multiple combatants. Okay, round two. Round two. Oh, it's going to be quite tough, isn't it? Let me remind myself once again, I do need to. Lots of bleed. Offense level down, bleed. Prey mark, pallid noise, bleed, bleed. Yep, okay. And this is fucking insanely dangerous. Okay. That's the same, that's the same. Gain Starbucks Ego, lose Starbucks Ego for every coin destroyed in clash against targets with Prey Mark. So Prey Mark target needs to win clashes primarily. Gain 1 protection for every 5 Starbucks Ego. If it's a 0, get staggered next turn. During this phase on critical hit, inflict 1 additional negative effect with skill effects. Okay. Now no one has Prey Mark right now. I guess we can choose, but it doesn't matter too much who gets it. We have the ego to just sort of get them through it. Immediately, you can't beat anything. Neither can you. Neither can you. You can. You can test Strike Me Down. You can contest that. You start getting people's SP back. I want to slow it down so we can, like, when the Prey Mark comes in, we need to be able to decide exactly who is, I don't really want Gregor to have the Prey Mark. He's not our best clasher. Wait, you have multiple attacks, but fuck it, whatever. Fuck it, whatever. Fuck it, whatever. I don't even give a shit. Just fucking hit her a bunch, I guess. We'll figure it out later. Like, whatever. Whatever. I would have Sinclair use an ego to clash, but his SP is at 0. I don't fancy it really, I gotta be honest. Although, if you got tails, you would get refunded on your SP for this. Give it a try, because I want to start hitting ignition and getting like dark flame and stuff. And that would be useful. Cool, this all looks relatively good. Let's see what we can do. Okay, alright. What a start. At least we broke a coin. That gets rid of a Starbuck ego. That's helpful. Oh, you got heads, didn't you? I didn't want you to get heads. I wanted you to get tails. That works.
꽤 끈적거리거든. 절대 피할 수 없을걸?
Credits Ahab for basically using a pile bunker. That's a pretty Chad choice of weapon, not gonna lie. She may be toxic as fuck, but she has good taste in weaponry.
저택을 안내해주지.
This is so much easier with a full team. So much harder with only 3 fucking party members. Right, yeah, no. It's only coins destroyed against targets with prey mark, I remember now. Which is you 3, so you need to make sure you fucking win. I don't want to risk it. Like, I could be like, okay, I'm gonna fucking just let you do normal attacks, but we need to win these prey mark clashes. Surely Echoing Cry is what these guys should be clashing against, because there is so many coins on that, yeah. Yeah, that works. Okay, detonate magic bullet is favored. We can take some hits. We don't have to block every single hit. We do want to limit damage, but we also want to limit how much we're spending. Just do that. Yeah, that'll be good enough. And then Ishmael can land a free hit. But if you two can beat these two, then her ego will absolutely just slip away.
한 번에 끝낸다.
Good. I mean, it's not the thing that will get rid of the ego, but it is good. Nice.
발창전.
We start building that dark flame and shit.
모든 걸 걷어들일 순 없었어.
The track seems especially poignant with Rhodia's ego, and I don't know why. They're not connected, even slightly. It just feels a little more poignant. I do want to hit her with Snag Harpoon before the fight's over, though. Feels right. That was a lot of ego she just lost.
무불화위.
Good, yeah. Marvelous. Fucking ideal. Absolutely, Yi-Sang.
살려낼 수 있다면
Oh, and that staggered her. Oh, what a shame. Lamau. Absolutely beat her ass if you would. That will get more bullets. That's useful. Yeah, do it. Of course, we're probably not going to beat her this turn because she does still have some protection, but this will hurt. It's a lot of free hits, and we don't have to spend any ego resources. Yeah, now we're fine. Put the boots to her. Yeah. She's simultaneously very cool and very funny. Mostly funny, but also very cool. Yeah, and you get Insidious Politification. That counter is gonna suck. But we're gonna have to deal with it. Let me remind myself of your passives. Same as before, same as before. 30 Queequeg's ego. If this unit still has remaining shield, regain 5 Queequeg's ego. If this unit does not have remaining shield, lose 10. If it runs out, get staggered. Lower this unit's HP, the more damage it deals. Okay. So we need to absolutely lean in. Bearing in mind, she's not at max health. I think the Dark Flame damage may have carried over or something. I'm not sure. Don't know if it was supposed to. Or maybe she's supposed to start this turn with less than max health. I don't know. Not complaining either way, frankly. It's a very good thing. Gregor, this is gonna suck for you, but fucking do your best, man. Like, now's the time to hit her with Snag Harpoon, because I wanna. Yeah, we can. Okay, it's fine. Fourth match Flame, and then just hit her as hard as we can, really. Even if we don't manage to break through the shield, the burn will do damage to her, so her shield will get weaker over time, which is an advantage. It's a big advantage, actually. And detonate magic bullet for the Dark Flame, and fuck you. Good. Good. This won't do much, but it doesn't need to, I suppose. It would be helpful if it did, but it won't. She is weak to it. It's just still not going to do much. Ooh, Gregor! Can you hear me, buddy? Jesus Christ. His ears must be fucking ringing right now. Holy crap.
나만의 항해 방식.
It would be pretty funny if we lost this entire boss fight to the fucking counters in the final phase. I didn't think you were going to do it more than once. Oh yeah, of course you do. I forgot. Yeah, because with the amount of ego, of Queequake's ego, you get to do it multiple times. I did forget about that. We really need to stagger her as quickly as possible, huh? Yeah, oh! Oh! Alright. How many times? Oh, stop, please. We didn't manage to break the shield, sadly, but yeah, it didn't count. And now she has more attacks than we do, and 3 of our party members are staggered. Fuck. Okay, she has a lot of burn though, and when these guys clash, they're gonna get retaliated on and probably staggered. Sinclair is almost guaranteed to get staggered. He might even die. It's actually possible. The clash values aren't very good. That's favored. That has more attack value, but not by much. So that's 20 plus 5, and this is 15 plus 13. I think we're probably better off with that, frankly. Considering things are probably about to go very poorly, we should make sure people have SP. That'd probably help. I'd like you to inflict burn. Oh god, you're struggling anyway. Fuck. Yeah, because his SP is so high. Right, so we probably need to use that instead. I fear she's going to kill Ishmael. I don't know if we can afford that, per se. But I don't think we have much of a say in it. I think it's just going to happen. What we need is to make sure that burn continues to tick. Because it's the only way we're gonna... Oh, it doesn't even necessarily contribute to stagger. It's the only way we're gonna kill her, actually. We might, yeah, genuinely might lose this. Jeez. If we do, we do. It is the way of things. She still gains a lot of shield. And we're doing half the amount of damage we were doing last turn. And we're only using ego attacks, which aren't particularly high damaging ones either. She's still good. It's fine, people will get their SP back. You're not staggered, that's very good. And you suffered the bleed damage, which was very good. Sadly, I think burn is applied after the calculation for whether or not she still has shield. So, she's... Oh no, you knocked out her shield. Sinclair, good job. Well done. Oh boy. Oh no. She's still alive. No, she's not. At least we have 4 combatants this time. rather poignant that Ishmael was killed in this fight. She did lose a bunch of Queequeg's ego, but the thing is, Ryoshu's going to be killed, definitely. How's your SP? It is high. I need you to try and take one of those hits. Best you can do is keep him slow. Still not very good, though. Do you reckon you can win with Holiday? Possibly. Hold on tight. That's struggling. Okay, so you're gonna have to deal with that, and you're gonna have to deal with that, and we're just gonna have to hope we win every clash, and if we don't, it was a good run, I suppose. Of course, she's still got shield, which we still have to break through.
예술의 황홀경이지.
Fair amount of damage, but dead.
움직이지 않는 나무 토막으로 무리였나?
Rodeo will almost definitely be staggered. She took one, she won't take another. Oh, I really kind of needed that to succeed, though. That's an automatic stagger, even if the damage wasn't enough. But it was enough, I should point out. It's just gonna be fucking Sinclair next turn to hold up the side. Ooh. I think all of those durability bonuses she got is really costing me right now. At least she didn't get counted, so we have 2 people this turn. Neither of them are what I would call damage dealers. She's taking damage, but not enough. She's running out of ego very slowly. But that's because she was using her big special attack, and now she won't, so she will start gaining it back. The good news is, use the skill once for every 10 Queequeg's ego, so she's only going to use it once. And it's going to be on Sinclair because he's faster. This is negative coin value, so may as well fucking use it. Can Gregor protect himself? Near enough. Just gonna have to try for that one, I suppose. That's what we got. Good. Good. Okay, well, I would have preferred more damage, but hey, it's okay. At least it was a critical. That's nice. Oh, that straight up killed Sinclair. Okay. Sorry, Sinclair. Gregor's fighting very hard, but he just doesn't do much damage. Like, at all. Oh god, I thought... Okay, so she gets one, and then her ego gives her another one. Okay, I see. That does make sense for what it's worth. It does. Yes, let me really weigh up my options here. Yes, yes, I wonder how I'll work my way out of this one. Before this unit loses 10 HP. Come on. No, I didn't want to use that, thank you. No, I didn't. Okay, thank you, alright. What if this gets overclocked? On hit, trigger tremor bursts. Are you gonna stagger her? No. But you can try, that's your best bet. Plus, this will be cool. I don't think I've seen this. Good. Okay, let's see what you got.
선의에 도전하는가?
40 damage. Was not enough to stagger, funnily enough.
이것으로 끝이.
That was very cool, though. I like the overclocked version of that. That's really neat. That is really fucking cool. And it's very in line with, what's her fucking name? In line with Otis as well. Yeah, nah, we forfeit. Yeah, we did our best. It was a solid effort.
아직까지도 저의 총구에는 까닭 모를 망설임이 남아 있었나 봅니다.
The last bullet fired claimed the one you love most, which was you. Continue, we're done. Okay, 98% progress. Pretty good. We gave Ahab a run for her money. We did. I'm kind of glad we fought her at the end. That was very fun. I liked that. Yeah, claim it all. We still get a lot of stuff for it, so I'd say that's totally worth it. Nice. And we need those ego shards, so very happy for this as well. That is a lot of fucking Battle Pass XP. Oh, that was fun. I like that. That was a good time. Very good time. Oh boy. Yeah, she gets really tough at the end there. Obviously, first two phases were barely a concern at all, but that last phase with those counters just rinsed us. Like, there was just not a lot we could do about it. Maybe there was something I could have done about it, but practically every counter resulted in a stagger, which was crippling. Like, losing people in a fight where I need to be inflicting consistent damage, or a phase where I need to inflict consistent damage. Yeah, nah. That was a bad time, but it was a good time. I actually enjoyed it very much. And I hope it was a good time for you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. That's pretty fun. Yeah, no, I like what they've done with the mirror dungeons, honestly. I like the whole system that they've put in. But then again, my only previous experience was Mirror of the Lakes. So I don't know what the ones before that were like. I don't know what they've done with this before. I don't know how much they vary it up. But I like Mirror of the Wuthering. I think it's a good time. Next time should be the Refraction Railway, provided that they fixed it. And, you know, I hope they fix it, because I'd like to see what the Refraction Railway is all about, and I'd like to see Line 3 before it goes, but we'll see what happens. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. This was fun. Special thanks to Summercat, Flanny, Painted Dragoon, Lila the Hagsire, Lit Potatoes, Proxy, Caminera, Heartland, Harik J, Dresso, Sion Distance, LOL, Final Legend, Ethrobin, Linky, Xeon Cedar, Bimblewart, Majoko, Mymoon, Alkia, Sweet Baby Red, Jessicitty, Plutonian Pie, Dreamer Ghost, Lepilullaby, K-Bub, Magical, The Frostbite, Monsoon, Warmaster OQ, SCP-106A, Namad, and Kenny T800 for supporting me on Patreon. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you all so much for watching. Lure Team's fun. I'm gonna miss it. Definitely gonna miss it. Rupture is still my favorite, and like I said, I am working on a new iteration of that. But I am looking forward to heading into the Sinking Team, seeing what that Butler team can do. I think there's gonna be some cool stuff. I'm especially looking forward to Greg's idea on that, because Mr. Bloodborne Castlevania is very cool, and I want to see that in action. Very much looking forward to it. It won't be next time, I don't think. I don't know, maybe I'll start using it before the Kanto starts, or maybe I'll save it for when the Kanto starts. Haven't decided yet, but it doesn't matter. Whatever happens next time, which should be the Refraction Railway, I hope I see you there. Doodles, goodbye.